So it's just a normal day. You're about to go out and enjoy the world. You're making sure you've got everything. Don't forget your vape, my friend. But then, tragedy strikes. Oh no. The daft bastard's not put it on charge. Alas, your day's been ruined. Your vape's out of juice. There's gonna be no puffing today, friend. You're not gonna get any vapour out of that machine. It's completely dead. The anguish, the terror, the nightmare that you're living in. Then, like a beacon of hope, Vapourlites has you covered. With their charged and ready to use disposable cartomizer system. Your day has been saved. Vape on, brother. Pleasant day, fanny boys. It's me, the Scotch Review here. That fucking intro. That intro, man, was... it was pure shite. But today, we are going to be reviewing the £5.99 Vapourlites disposable e-cig. Now, I picked this up from a great store called Home Bargains. If you live in the UK, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Home Bargains, for those people that aren't in the UK, it's basically what the fucking name of the shop is. It's a bargain store where you can buy stuff for your home, furniture, and fucking vape supplies. So I've been waiting for these to come in stock. Finally picked one up. So, let's crack open the packaging, get this going, and see if it's any fucking good. It was a joke, but vape's not actually out of battery. So, let's get this packaging open. Completely unopened, sealed in its box. I tell you what, first let's have a little look at it. It's been a while since I've done a review. I'm a bit rusty at the old review shape. So, let's have a look at this. Right, I like a fucking whatever I just said. Vapourlites, don't smoke, just vape. Just fucking vape. Rechargeable electronic cigarette. Each cartomizer lasts the equivalent of 80 regular cigarettes. This is tobacco flavour, and it is 16 milligram. So, pretty strong. Let's see here. Warning, keep locked and out of reach of children. Very toxic in contact with skin. In case of accident, or if you feel unwell, seek medical advice immediately. May contain traces of nuts. Okay, ingredients. Propylene glycol, glycerol, propylene glycol, glycerol. Sorry, that word just really fucking threw me off there. Like, my head just started going, what the fuck is that? Water, nicotine, Vapourlites, flavours. So that's probably just natural and artificial flavouring. Pish. Contents: 1 USB charger, 1 HG7 lithium-ion battery at 180 milliamps. And 2 high-capacity cartomizers. None of your standard cartomizer pish. Get your standard crap out of here. I want some of that fucking high-capacity shit. Vapourlites are not sold as a cessation product and make no such claims. Components made in China, e-liquid made in the UK. Okay, so it's home brewed apart from the assembly of it. And then it's got the address and the website and the standard warning labels. And a little drip with a Union Jack there. I'm guessing that's to signify that it is made in the UK. And it is, it's got a nice little hologram there on the back, so you know it's official shit. But aye, let's crack this fucking bad boy open. Okay, fairly simple. There was no sellotape holding the box closed. And, right, so the box is kind of fucking useless then, because... Okay. See, I like this. Now, you look at this and you think, holy fuck, right? This type of packaging, I'm never getting into this, okay? Every Christmas morning, this pish ruins it, okay? But, Vapourlites got your fucking back here, mate. A little pulley strip at the back there. That was a lot tougher than I was expecting. Okay, so, it claims it's charged and ready to puff. We're going to put that to the test. Now, the whole point of the intro there is I like to look at this as kind of like, this is like an emergency fucking buy. Okay, you're out somewhere, you've ran out of e-liquid, you've ran out of battery power, you need to puff, otherwise you're going to chop somebody's fucking head off. Right, so you'd run into Home Bargains, you'd grab this, you'd run to the checkout, you'd shove it in the cashier's face, she'd say $5.99, and you would spit out all your money in and just run away and hide in a corner somewhere, crouch down and just suck on it. So, let's just get this open. Okay, so a little card in here. This basically tells you how to charge the device. Pardon me, bloody hell, I don't know why I'm so gassy. 1. When battery is low, the tip will flash. Okay, right. Screw USB adapter into USB adapter, then into your preferred power supply. So I'm guessing this is, yeah, it's just a USB charger, so it will go with practically any mobile phone charger on the planet right now. Do not disconnect from charging unit until the light on the tip no longer illuminates. Your battery is now charged. The whole process should take no longer than 2 to 3 hours for a full charge. Do not overcharge. So 180 milliamps, something that size would probably go about maybe half a day to a full day with light use, without needing a recharge. Now the reason... Jesus Christ. Now the reason I wanted to grab this so much is because, oh for fuck's sake, is because, now if you've been on the vaping scene for as long as I have, this shit would look nostalgic as fuck, right? Because back when e-cigs were in their infancy, companies made them so they would look like cigarettes, okay? Since then, the industry's moved away from that. They don't want to associate themselves with smoking, so the devices now end up fucking, well, looking like this. But even the pen ones nowadays, a lot of the popular brands will not go for a cigarette design. This, on the other hand, this looks like it's come straight out the fucking late 2000s, okay? Because it looks sweet as. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that there did not seem to be any instructions on how to actually use the bastard. Nope, I cannot find anything to say how to use it. I'm guessing you just pull this little rubber bit off, and then we go and puff away, boys. Right, for starters, if you're holding a puff for longer than like a fucking femtosecond, it instantly starts singeing the fucking skin on your lips. Okay. Good amount of vapor production there. Easy to use. It's just a case of screwing the cartomizer on, and then off you go. It does light up blue. I don't know why they've went to all the effort to make it resemble a cigarette, and then have it light up fucking blue. Build quality, I mean, that's metal. It feels solid. It's actually, it's got a good weight to it. Yeah, so far it's actually not that bad. Now the good thing about these disposable cartomizers is once this has the coil and the e-liquid and everything already pre-installed, you just screw it on, puff away, and then you'll know it's ran out when you're not getting any vapor left on it. There's no indication, there's no leveling or anything on it. If it stops producing vapor, it's out, it's ran out, it's past its fucking use, and then you just unscrew it and just chuck it away. If there's one thing I would like to say though, if this is fucking tobacco flavoured, then I'm the fucking Pope. Okay, that does not taste like fucking tobacco. The harshness of the inhale is very reminiscent of a cigarette. That's probably as close to the feeling of a cigarette as I've had in a long time. So, what I don't understand is how they've marketed this as it's not a cessation device, but then they've fucking went out the way to design it to look like a cigarette. I have to give it to them. Coming from sub-ohm vaping on a daily basis, this probably wouldn't do it. It would give you the nicotine hit, but you're not going to get that sweet, sweet fucking vapour. So for me, this probably wouldn't scratch that vaping itch if I was out one day and my device did run out of battery. However, for the price, I'm actually really impressed. At $5.99. I'll be honest, I was expecting to rip the shit out of this, and I was expecting to rip the pish out of Vapourlites. I would also just like to say, Vapourlites never sent me this. This is not a sponsored video. This video has no association with Vapourlites other than the product shown in it. I purchased this with my own money. So basically that means I can rip the pish out of Vapourlites as much as I want and not have to worry about any consequences. But yeah, I'm actually rather impressed. The amount of vapour that is being produced is probably equal to what a cigarette would do. So yeah, I have to say, Vapourlites, I'm actually rather impressed with that. So it does say that this probably lasts the equivalent of 80 cigarettes. I don't know if that's true. I would probably have to use this all day to maybe get a rough understanding of how much one of these carterizers will use. But yeah, Vapourlites, like, honestly guys, good job. That, for the price, that's actually really good. So let's just put that to the side. We get one extra rubber tipped cartonizer. And we also have the USB adapter. The battery, it will unscrew from this. It would screw onto this. And then you would just plug that into a standard kind of power supply USB port. So then it's just simple as taking it off. Get my finger caught in the wire. And screwing it back on. Alright man, how you doing? Vaping? Nah, I don't vape anymore, mate. I gave up on that pish, you know what I mean, man? I told just smoke cigarettes now. No, I mean, man, it's pure fucking good, bro. Well, thanks for watching this review, guys. Very minimal packaging. Not a lot of directional use because, well, it's kind of fucking self-explanatory. But yeah, all in all, I'm actually really impressed. Vapourlites did a remarkably good job with something so cheap. I mean, something of this quality 4, 5, 6 years ago would have set you back like 20, maybe even 30 quid. So yeah, really impressed. Aye, quite decent, eh? Well, guys, this has been a Scots review with my review of the surprisingly quite impressive £5.99 Vapourlite disposable cartomizer vaping stick. Yeah, I think maybe if I was to change anything, I would probably design it to not look like a fucking cigarette. Even if you were just to wrap this in black and red and white, just sell it as different colours. The blue light's still perfectly fine, but yeah, that's really good. Also, I've just had a thought. Earlier on in the video, I said I don't know why they went to the trouble to make it look like a cigarette and put the light blue. I think that is so people from a distance would be able to distinguish if you were smoking an actual cigarette or smoking one of these. Because as you know, smoking is banned in public places. So from a distance, if this lit up orange, it might look like I was smoking an actual cigarette. So yeah, kind of retract that statement. I'm going to leave the clip in because fuck it. But yeah, I'd probably retract that statement. That is probably the reason why. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. I don't really fucking care. And I'll see you in the next video.